I'm back. You may hear some chomping because I'm going to be eating on my mozzarella sticks. So, how is everybody now that it is lunchtime or morning time if you are on the West Coast? We have done all our little errands. I went into Lidl for the first time. I've not been in that store yet. It is so much better than Aldi's or Aldi, as they pronounce it in Germany. mm, it's hot. I really like pronunciation streams. I have a thing for languages. It's kind of weird, but mm, I used to be able to tell every accent, like the southern accent. I could tell what state you were from and what region and what state you were from. I can't really do that anymore. I think a lot of that is because it's just become too modeled. But I also have like things get it. I can't hear people like mispronouncing things that are common or simple or even that aren't common, but that I know the correct pronunciation of. So it kind of drives me nuts. Like Adidas shoes is actually pronounced Adidas. And the reason why, and this is something I didn't know, this I learned from the German pronunciation stream. Adidas is because the name comes from Adi, which is the man's first name, and Das, which is the first three letters of his last name. So Adidas is the founder of Adidas, the founder of the company. He named it after himself, which is pretty cool. And then I think his brother did Puma. We are at La Vista Road. I would call it La Vista Road. And so more pronunciations. Brazilian cheesy bread. It's actually called, and I cannot do the accent right, so I'm not going to pronounce it right, but it's pão de queijo. Pão de queijo. The PAO, so it's like a now kind of the AO has it's a weird nasal sound, but I am really bad. I can't do it. Um, but the PAO, which if you just say pow, it's fine. It's not right, but people will know what you're talking about. But that means bread. And then the DE, which is actually pronounced J, is of or of the. And then Keiju, which is Queijjo, I think. That means cheese. So it's bread of the cheese. And bread of the cheese is not a yeasty bread. It's a little heavy, and it can be if it's not fresh, or if it's overly messed with, like when you make biscuits, if you handle the dough too much. Pão de queijo is the same way. It gets rubbery. So if you ever have it and it's rubbery, that's why. It's either old or they overhandled it when they made it. It's really simple to make. It's really good. So good. We are about to go past the CDC and Emory and all that good stuff. I think I should turn after this. Yeah, I can turn now. Pig and Chick Barbecue, very good. There's so many little barbecue places popping up now. Acai. Everybody pronounce acai or acai. Acai. Like bye. Acai. Akron, Ohio, the city in Ohio that everybody pronounces it Akron or Akron or whatever. It's Akron. Like Run. Run for your life from Akron. No, just kidding. I haven't been there in a long time. I can't say that. CDC is on my right. The CDC campus. And I'm not sure why this complex on the left, a lot of the businesses didn't make it there. Like Earth Fare was in there, the grocery store, and Earth Fare should have done so well in there, having all those apartments above it. I don't know why they closed down. I think a lot of them just closed down though. Go over here. These are condos on the left. And this entrance will take you into parts of Emory University and parts of CDC. Well, they give me lots of sauces in here. Somebody got a new truck. Very square. It's pretty. There's Chevy. Did all that work to get over there, now I gotta get back. Not work, just change lanes. Bumpy. The air is very dry today. Good. You turn right here, you go to the sororities and fraternities on it's called Eagle Row. It used to have a different name. But all the fraternities and the sororities for Emory University stay here. Straight ahead you see the hospitals, the Emory Hospital System. And right here you can see Children's Hospital. We're going to go around the back side of that. People quit being in my lane. One thing about Atlanta, the roads are kind of skinny in a lot of places, so you have to be prepared for that if you drive a bigger vehicle. This is the Emory Hospital campus. There's a lot of doctors' offices and stuff. Like if you go turn right here, you go down into the no, it's back there. Never mind. Go down into the parking deck between the buildings. You can turn right here. It takes you around to the front side of Children's. As well as the Women's Center and the Cancer Institute. I have delivered to Children's Hospital a lot. We only go to have ever gone to the lobby, for the safety of the children. But everyone there is always so happy and upbeat. Most of the people that I deliver to are patients or the parents of patients. And you would think in a hospital, especially a children's hospital, there would be, more sadness and stuff, but there's not. Everyone there, I've never come across anybody, yeah, some people have been tired, but they've still been pleasant. It's kind of strange for a hospital, especially a children's hospital where they deal with so much stuff. I don't think anybody's awake today. It's Monday. Everybody's out running around. I don't think I have anywhere to go tomorrow. I'm trying to get all my stuff done today. So I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow. Bunch of bouncies. Bouncy, bouncy. Puppy. A lot of I have silence unknown callers on. I don't know how the calls are still coming through. Anyway, a lot of people parking these parking lots right here, and then they catch the bus to go to Emory. This is an Emory bus that comes through here. And that's the student right there doing just what I said. She came out of the Publix parking lot. I did not realize the defroster come back on when the car turned back on, unless you shut it off. People come up right there and try to turn left out of there when there's a light right here. I never understand that. Just downright craziness. Okay, now we can go. Paseo. quiet drive. Wish we had a Lidl closer to the house. Because I would definitely like to go there more often. There's a very faded Ohio State flag on the corner of on that apartment. Somebody needs to get them a new flag. Probably be faded in like 5 minutes anyway. The sun here does not play. Sprouts isn't a bad store. It's a it's a little. Most of their produce, if not all, was organic, which was cool. See, my air conditioner just kicked in. I don't really have any setting in here to just turn on the heat. I've got seat heaters, but everything else is on auto. You set what temperature you want it to be inside, and it just regulates it. Yep, that's air conditioner. It was set on 70, but the way the sun beats in the cars here, I lowered it down to 68. Which way do we want to go? $1.99. It's $1.94 by my house. At least it was the other day. Yeah, 2 more cheese sticks left. I don't think there can be much better than fried cheese. I mean, it's fried and it's cheese. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Definitely not healthy. Definitely a treat. I used to like eat stuff all the time. But yeah, fried cheese, and I got beef and cheddars. They have a deal right now: 2 beef and cheddars for $6. I got that. What I'll do is when I get home, I'll cut my beef and cheddar in half and eat half now and half later. And then I might just eat it later. I don't know. The other one I'll send with him for lunch. Maybe. I might just stick it in the refrigerator and he can eat it when he gets home in the morning and I'm making something else for lunch. People do not use turn signals here. I think they're allergic to them or something. I don't know. One of the reasons I like this area is it kind of reminds me of home with the steel. He was like, "Why do they use the Pittsburgh Steelers emblem?" But no, it's the other way around. There's a warehouse for these back there. I like the way this town was when I first moved here. Not for sale. It's a really small town, and it was quiet, and you would never see traffic like this on this road. The gas station, we had two little gas stations. One closed at like 8 o'clock almost every night, and the other one was just random. Sometimes it closed at 9, sometimes it closed at 10 or 11. It was literally random. It's so different out here now. So much traffic. And yet we had a MARTA station, and we were close to the city and all that stuff. I guess we were just too close. So I guess if you ever buy a house in a small town, make sure what the plans might be or see what it might be going forward. Make sure it stays that way.